everybody, welcome to Wednesdays here on the Fundamentals channel. So, I'm probably going to be a little quiet in this video because it's kind of late at night and I see a blinking light. Is my camera battery going to die? I think it might be dying. Hold on. I have no idea why it's blinking. My camera's blinking. I don't know, maybe we're all gonna die. This week, it's back to school week here on the Fundamentals channel. Now, I have not gone back to school yet, but I will next Monday, which, it's school. I am going into my senior year of college, which is really exciting because that means that I'm almost done. And then I get to actually be an adult, I guess. I am really excited to go back because I have a lot of friends at school. And I miss everybody, and I kind of miss having, like, some real stuff to do. Like, I have a job, but work isn't that fun. We're giving advice this week on the Fundamentals channel about school, and Valerie gave some fun puns. I giggled a lot. But I'm here to tell you, like, some advice that I've garnered through my years of schooling, because I'm almost done with, like, school forever, which is awesome. And so I have some wisdom that I'd like to impart to you. The first thing I want to get out of the way is if you don't know what you want to do with the rest of your life, don't worry about it. When you go to college and you go to university, you get to experience so much more than you do in high school, because in high school you're kind of limited. I actually went to an early college high school, so I went to college during high school, which is why I'm only 19 and I'm going into my senior year of college. But so I was exposed to a lot more options when I was in high school, but if you're just going to a regular high school, you don't get those kind of options. I feel like when you're in high school, people expect you to know exactly what you want to do and when you want to get it done and to have a plan and to just go for it, but it's really hard to decide what you want to do. For a long time, I really wanted to be a biologist, and I started school and I wanted to be a microbiology major because I really do. Did a light bulb just go off? No, it turned back on. That was weird. For a long time, I really wanted to be a microbiologist, but when I took some classes, I was like, man, I really still love microbiology, but this, I like it more as just an interest. I wouldn't want to do this as a career. So I decided to take a video making class, and so here I am now. I'm majoring in communications with an emphasis in digital media, and I'm happy. I'm learning a lot. I know a lot more about editing videos, and now I actually know what I would like to do with my life. And you know what? It took me a while to get there, but I'm here. And so if I can find out what I want to do, you can do it. And don't be afraid to experiment. Don't let people tell you that you have to know now, because you don't have to know now. You don't have to know until, you know. You can be in college for as long as you want. That also means you have to pay for college for as long as you're in there. And maybe you don't want to do that, so I don't know. The second piece of advice I would like to give you for school is use a real backpack. This might sound kind of like a silly piece of advice, but oh my gosh, it makes such a big difference when you have like a real, like, sturdy piece of backpack with like foam pads on the shoulders that can actually like hold all of your crap compared to like something terrible. For example, this is the backpack I used all last year. It was $5. It came from China. It looks dope. It is a dope looking backpack. Like, you see this? Galaxy for days. I added this Sgt. Pepper's patch because Beatles, trash, whatever. I'm going to use my phone for lighting because we over here on the Fundamentals channel are way classy. But see if I kind of focus in, you can see that my backpack, it fell apart. It fell apart twice during the time that I used it. And that sucked. It has one pocket, and it had a divider in it, but it broke. The zippers suck. You know, it just has this one little pocket. It couldn't really fit all of my textbooks and my computer and everything I needed for class. But I have this backpack right now, which I've used since probably junior high, like 9th grade, I think. It has many pockets. It's got compartments. It's got a water bottle holder, which is nice because I like to take water everywhere. It's a nice high quality backpack, and it makes things so much easier because you can find stuff. You're not digging through one pocket trying to find something. And you know, that $5 backpack was cool, but I can get cool looking backpacks that are also worth something. There's this donut backpack that I really want to get. Oh, I want it so bad. Ooh. Third piece of advice is use colored pens for all your notes. This is just something I like to do, but colored pens are my jam, and I love them. I have an obsession with colored pens in my notes. My notes look like a 4-year-old picked all my colors, and it's great. I love it. I love it so much. Fourth tip is make sure you get enough sleep. There are nights when I work on a project or an assignment and it gets to be like 12:30 at night, and I just have to put it down and decide, you know what? If I stay up late doing this, then tomorrow everything that I do is going to be affected. And so it's better if I just get some sleep now and then do my best to finish it. Without enough sleep, your brain kind of turns into mush and you can't think at all. But if you get enough sleep, then you can, when you wake up in the morning, you'll be more refreshed and you can have like a different perspective on what you're doing that morning. You see what I'm saying? The fifth piece of advice I have is join clubs, join organizations, find groups of people that have the same interests as you. And when you're in college, this is pretty easy to do. There are tons of clubs everywhere. Every university has clubs, every single one of them. And so you can really easily find one that you're looking for. You can just go and ask, like a counselor. Speaking of counselors, number 6 is talk to your counselors. I'll be honest, this is one that I have troubles with because I'm kind of one of those people that wants to sort of just go at it alone. I don't love asking for help, but it's so much easier when you do. So do it. Talk to your counselors because they help you way more than your brain could ever do it. My last piece of advice is try to minimize the procrastination. I have a problem with procrastinating, but I'm trying to be better. I keep a planner, so I have like a physical thing that I can checklist off and keep myself responsible. Things will be way easier if you just get your crap done. And people that say, I work better under pressure, like, no, you work terrible under pressure. Your work is gonna be subpar under pressure. Just take your time and do it right. And that is my advice for going back to school this semester and for the rest of the year. And whether you're in junior high, high school, college, whatever, I wish you the best of luck and I hope you succeed. And, I know you're gonna do great because you can do it. You can do it. Yes. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you got something helpful out of it. But until next week,